these divisions are set up. Ironically, the good division is bad, and the bad division is good. So, let me get myself out of the way here. There we go. That's out of the way enough. One second, bottom right. Yeah, so it's a little weird right now because we are in a three-way tie with BYU and Stanford. However, to close the season, we do play none other than BYU. So, and we already beat Stanford by 3. If we win out, we win the conference. Excuse me, we win the Pac-12, this division of the Pac-12. So, there is a chance we could make the college football playoff at 7-5. Now, it would take a little bit more luck than that because obviously we'd have to be one of the best, 5 conference champions. But if we do, that would be the upset of the century. Space Shot, welcome in. The basketball was good last night, TP. Very good. Bishop Hartley and Big Walnut. Big Walnut's missing one of their better players from a football injury, but it was a good game. Very good game last night. All right. Channel point prediction is about to be live. And we're going to give you guys the 48 special here. The Boise State first play on offense. This is the 48 special. Is it going to be a run or a pass? We don't know. They're going to call it whatever they call it. They call it. This is the 48 special. Happy Opossum, welcome in. How are you? Also, Space Shot. I just saw the Mo come through. Thank you for the $10 on the Venmo, sir. Thank you. I just saw the Mo come through. I'm assuming that was you. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Always gratefully received here. That means this man has to get his intro.
Well, you may run like Maze, but you hit like shit.
My hitting coach, my MLB The Show hitting coach, Space Shot. Always. I do my best. We are at home, I believe, so we get to go. We get to dress up. We get to dress in our best attire here. I'm a big fan of this, but I like having the black text helmet. I thought we had the black text. All right. Channel point prediction is active. It's lively today. We already got 10K channel points on this one. Even if Sky wins every tourney. No matter what.
Prediction is locked.
Make the Beavers pretty. Beavers at night. Now a little nighttime Beaver action. All right. We are underway here in Corvallis. Oh. We don't have any speed, dudes. We got no speed dudes for this situation. Not to return kicks like we usually do. All right, run the ball today. Kenyon Clark, though, has definitely been a bright spot in this offense the last couple weeks. The vertical threat tight end. Hope everybody gets everything they want for Christmas, everything that Santa brings them, whatever it is. What I would love is that play to work one time. That play does not work for us. Our meat and potatoes package does not work, ever. Beautiful. Woo, what a ball. What a ball. Jesse Pinkman. You know, this quarterback battle has gone on all season long. I believe that was that Jimmy Uso there on the catch. This quarterback battle has gone on all year, and it's kind of leaked out into some bad decisions by Pinkman early in the year, but he's really found his footing ever since. Had a 4-goal outburst yesterday, so Christmas is good. Christmas is living good. She lit the lamp 4 times. Are we missing a running back? I feel like we're missing. Chief Gucci, how's everybody's last 2 weeks been? Go Beavs, attaboy. Let's go, Cliff. We're here until we win a natty. That's the goal. Our goal is to be here until we win a natty. No, that's what I want. Yeah, okay. There we go. New team to root for. Are you rooting for the British, the Great Britain team, TP? 3rd and 7 here at their 46-yard line. Just north of 5 minutes to go in the first quarter, and that's a good ball. Very good. Solo Dolo, always reliable. Soft hands. Soft hands. And we're coming out in the same formation. Is this man? Can we bring him across the formation? Okay. Get him loose on the edge. Good pitch. Good late pitch. Got to get there, though. Saruman Stark, 2 carries for no yards. Not great. Chiefs missed the playoffs. Darren Peterson's family. Well, yeah, I have. I'm gonna plead no comment on that second part because for reasons. I do know the family, so the interview went so well they want to send us more. Hey, there you go, TP. I gotta tap in because I've been on my baseball kick this off season. I've been like fiending for more baseball stuff, so I gotta tap back into the Inside the Foul podcast. 3rd and 5. Gillette here. Oh, he's got him. That's man. Gillette, you got to get that one. Gillette comes down with it. Touchdown, Beavers.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
Beautiful. What a ball. That was man coverage. Go find it. Go find it on the pylon. Dontrell Gillette. Beautiful ball. Uh-oh, bruised elbow for Greg Davis. That's okay, though. I'm telling you, Pinkman, when he's dialed in, can make those kinds of throws. When Pinkman's dialed in, he can make those types of throws are where he's really excels. We wanted to talk about the Reds with him, but the Reds cut him the day before. Ooh, yeah, that's fair. The Reds are not gonna go get anybody in the offseason, and it's so frustrating. Like, we just need one power bat to go with this team. I think this team is good. They're just going to need, they're going to need at least one power bat to go with them. Very soft hands. Sky is the limit. Tackle him? Maybe? Can we please tackle him? Pretty please? Big 12 blitz. Welcome in. I love to see it. It's a fun journey as a small content creator. It is a tough grind. I want to be better. My goals for 2026 include being much better on YouTube. We're very close to partner on YouTube. Oh, that's a, I over pursued that. Yep. My goal is to hit YouTube partner in the first 2 months on hopefully in January. Very close. Touchdown. We got, all right, they're a read option heavy team. They answered us very quickly. Appreciate you guys on TikTok though, hanging out. If you are enjoying the stream on TikTok or YouTube, make sure you do hit that like button. It does help a ton. It does do a lot for us if you hit that like button. Also, if you go watch an old VOD, please let me know. It does help. We're, like I said, we're very close to partner. We're about 600 watch hours off, which is the closest I think we've ever been. Hold on. OBS being OBS. There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't know. Technology's not being our friend today. Well, Michigan kind of has who they want in mind. It's more of when are they going to pull the trigger. He should not be returning kickoffs either. Right now, I think it's going to be Jeff Brom. Unless proven otherwise, I think it's going to be Jeff Brom. It's not going to be Dillingham. Obviously signed his extension. A couple others signed their extensions. Right now, it's either going to be Brom or there's a passing game coordinator for Pinkman. Good run. There's a passing game coordinator for the Packers. It's a Michigan alum. I can't think of his name. Stenovich, I think off the top of my head is his name. That they're eyeing him as well. Really with the way the portal is set up, you can wait until like December 30th to kind of figure it out. Good catch. Oh my. Dontrell Gillette has buttery soft hands. That's another incredible catch from Dontrell Gillette. Smith, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Wherever you guys are, appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. There are drops on for Twitch, so if you're getting into cut like I have been the last couple weeks, their drops are on. You do get your packs. Throwback is there. Oh, baby. Saruman Stark, the throwback worked to perfection. Down to the 19. This offense is moving it well. Nats fan, welcome in. I'm gonna try and add this back and see if this tanks the stream. It shouldn't. Okay, cool. There, that does help a little bit. As an NL Central fan, you'll enjoy the interview. Who you got next week, TP? This man? No. But what I could do is pull that outside. Pinkman pitches to Stark. That play did not funnel well at all. With all the girls trying to look nice for Christmas everywhere. Busy life. Busy Nats fan. Okay. 3rd and 13. What do we got in the playbook for 3rd and 13? Joseph Carter, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Come on over to twitch.tv/YouTube Media. Feel free to join us over here. Perfect throw. I'll catch it. Got to catch that. All right. I didn't really want to settle for a field goal. Time off was not time off. It's been plenty of basketball, plenty of stuff going on. No such thing as time off as a full-time creator. What? Why is that playing automatically? I don't know why that is playing automatically. Hold on. I need to turn that off. That is playing randomly automatically for no reason. Mac Dub, welcome in. Trying to kick a field goal. You never know. This could go wide left. This could go wide right. Buried it, though. 10-7 Beavers. Yeah, we can discuss that, Big 12. We can discuss that at some point. I know that I've been kind of haven't given you a firm answer on that, but we will figure out. We can figure out something. All kinds of basketball and just stuff around basketball, editing and making graphics. And it's not necessarily that I don't have the time. It's that, like, if I do, it's such a condensed window that I don't get it. I would have to do super short streams, and I don't like to do that to you guys, to make you guys do like a 2.5 hour stream by itself. You know, I like to give like a solid 3.5 to 4 hours on any given stream, especially with marbles. We'd have to cut like marbles and stuff if I did some of the days that I missed. Like, I could have streamed, but I didn't want to do that to you guys and have such a limited stream. Mac, how are you, buddy? Third and 3 here at their own 32. Nobody there, and nobody around in the general area code. Not a soul around there. Trust, welcome in. Same to you, Truthy. Please do the Lord's work, Truthy, Texas. You know what your job is. You understand your job. So, Truthy, please, if you can help as a Texas, as your friend that's an Ohio State fan, please take care of the Cheez-It Bowl for us. On Pete and your behalf, good. I was glad to hear that, Truthy. Oh, baby, there is all kinds of running room for Sarum and Stark. We have two of the best tight ends in the conference. We got to utilize them more. There's no room there, though. Oh, who won the prediction? You know what? Hold on. We got to look at the play log here. Boise's first play was a... they ran the ball on the very first play of the game. Their first play of the game, they ran the ball. I apologize. Got the yapping and figuring out stream stuff that wasn't working right. Boise's first play on offense was a run play. Good comms, Chief. Get the first down. Get up on the ball and run it. I know where we're at on the field. Get the first down. What are we doing? Deeply unserious. If we can't get a yard for 3 plays and we can't get a yard, thank you. Sarum and Stark. There we go. You got to go for it in that situation on your own. On your own whatever, just go for it. Good catch, Solo Dolo. Oh my. Solo Dolo, what a catch. Gets up there and didn't get the bad animation either. Sorry, I'm posting live to Twitter. I don't normally do this, but we've had a pretty good run on Twitter the last couple of days, so. Faded Scopes YT, welcome in, sir. How are you? Sorry, I'm twittering to alert the folks. Oh no, that's not. All right. Interesting day. What's going on, Faded, in the world of West Virginia football? H. Walters, thank you for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. Come on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/J2Media. Feel free to join us over here as well. Ryan, thank you for the follow as well. Drops are on, so I don't know if we're going to have a squad later, but I was thinking, I mean, if we play these 2 games and we kind of want to do something else, we could play a little cut squads. I don't know if Southern Time and Pete are around, if they'd want to play, but could be talked into it. Oh, good block by the receiver there, or by Sarum and Stark, excuse me. Unfortunately, can't catch the ball. If we decide to run, me and Southern Time and Pete have been. My team is low key kind of nice again. I'm kind of hooked back on cut. I can't believe it. I know. I'm a sucker for EA, but man. 4th and 3. I tried. You know what? We're going for it. Tried to see if we could cut that distance in half at least. Beautiful throw and catch. Gillette. 1st and 10. Backed my grandma's car into a trash pile and had to spend a half an hour getting it out. Attaboy, Faded. Have you received your Georgia football offer yet? Faded. Now that you have at least gotten into it, they're at least interested in you. Now that you've crashed the car at least a little bit, the game is optimized for it. The server's worth the best. The gameplay is the best. Yeah, absolutely, Mac. By the way, oh my God, there's so many guys that are open. So many guys are open. Touchdown Beavers, easy.
Touchdown Beavers.
That's what we're talking about right there. Touchdown Beavers. That was an easy one. I had my pick of guys to throw it to, but Kenyon Clark got it. Oh, you didn't hurt anybody, so you didn't get the offer. That makes sense, Faded. That makes sense. I mean, I could be enticed into some cut squads today for fun. I don't know. Either on stream or off stream, I could be enticed into some cut squads. You are not retired. Not after the other day. You are not retired. We were playing the other day. Don't let him fool you. Are these created players? Well, I mean, they're recruited players. It's year 10. So everybody that you see is named.
You loyal.
Every skill position player you see has been basically named. Oh, back-to-back subs. Faded 10 months resub, and then our guy Frozen Heart Gaming again gets you can get his intro again.
See you later, alligator. Tigers win.
There you go. Hey, Frozen, you know what? On the house. It's Christmas. Where the beans at? Pick a color, Frozen. Frozen, you get to pick a color of the beans here. As so graciously we always. Frozen, you get to pick a color of our Bean Boozled. See which ones we get. Hey, at least that means nobody was seriously hurt, Faded. At least. Jay was about to yell at Lumia. I was so close to yelling at Lumia. And then I saw that it was two different people. I was like, oh, yeah, no, it's actually right. We did have back-to-back subs. Oh, man. You know, it's year 10 of the overall year. It's our first year at Oregon State, though. Faded. Twitch is in the bio. Name is the same. Random, let's see if you're naughty or nice. All right. I'm shaking up. And I'm just going to let it pick one. I'm just going to go with a little up, down, and I'm not looking. I'm looking right at you guys. It is yellow, which means it is either wet dog or top banana. Yeah, that's wet dog. That's foul. Yeah, that's foul. Afterwards, Mac, you can come over after stream. Yeah. Ugh. Thankfully, the coffee kills it. Yeah, Twitch is in the bio. Come on over and hang out. By all means. Bowl game or bust? Well, we can do both. That's the best part. Really, it isn't really an either or. It's kind of an and option too. Oh, we whiffed on that. Okay, game. Do not take me out of position for him. That is so lame. I hate click-ons in this game. I don't know what they did to click-ons. I hate click-ons like that. It took me out of position for him. And that turns a 3-yard screen pass into a 65-yarder. Call him McKissick. Okay. Sure, game. I can't stop you. The first one's my fault. The second one is not. The first one, I will take full blame for going cut stick and missing the cut stick. The second one, not my fault. You are not retired, Pete. I'll drag you out of retirement kicking and screaming. I'll drag you out of retirement Phillip Rivers style. Although Pete doesn't have 10 kids that we know of. Got to re-download. There you go. Gillette, good return. Not a great return, but a good one. I will say that cut is one of the easier game modes to get back into. I have only spent a total of $5, and I have a team that's worthy of competing. Like 5 total American dollars. That's it. Since I got back. And even then, the cards that I got out of the pack, by the way, first down, solo dolo on the slant. Even the cards that I bought, that I got out of the pack, weren't even good enough. That very same Phillip Rivers. Yes, yes, Pete. And Dr. Dominate. Woo! He is dealing. Jesse Pinkman dotting it up right now. Let's see what this safety over top. Let's see what this safety over top, what we can do. Oh! The safety over top was there, but Kenyon Clark was there too. 1st and 10. My NFL team, I am a Brown sufferer. Us Ohio NFL fans have really had it rough. I pulled the AJ Green. Oh my God. Yep, that's a sign, Pete. That's a sign that you can't retire. Had good stats, good for fantasy, but threw a huge pick 6 that killed any chance of staying in the game. Yep, exactly. All right, he's going to have inside leverage there, but there we go. Corner backed off. Easy throw. Easy throw, easy catch. Braum will not be coaching Michigan. He just shot that rumor down. It's gonna end up being Michigan head coach Biff Poggi, and I'm gonna laugh till Michigan head coach Biff Poggi is getting closer to being a reality by the second. Jesse Pinkman. He is not the most nimble-footed guy, but he can do it. He can do what he needs to do when it's not airing it out. That's using his legs. Pinkman can do it. Get your best players the ball in space here. Same play, but we're going to change it one thing here. He was there too. He was there. The drag was there. All right, 4th and 3. This is got to get it territory. Fourth and 3, and we're running an RPO. I don't know if this is going to be there or not. It is. Oh, it's way there. It's way there. Solo dolo, first down. Perfect. Solo dolo on the first down. It is 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Kenyon Clark, his 2nd of the day. Touchdown, Beavers.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
Whatever it takes. You can call it the red zone. I mean, put it in the end zone. We can goal line. We can push it. Whatever it takes. Dr. Dominate. Anything and everything. Call it the wishbone. Call it whatever we want. Whatever you want to call it, we'll get it in there. You too, Cross. Hope everything is good your way, buddy. You too, Cross, Mr. Crossfire, sir. Metzlars gets a gain of 1. We're going to blitz on the outside here. Tackle, pretty please. We are struggling with tackling today. I will say I heard that there is a slider set that is working for a lot of people, and I'm considering trying it. There we go. Good backside in crashing. Backside corner. Tackle, keep it in front of you. Slider set for Heisman, yes. Mills was talking about it the other day on Twitter. I bookmarked it. I just haven't had a chance to try it yet. Even your mate, she did leave a note. There we go. All right, get the chainsaws out. Get the chainsaws out. It's 3rd and 5 here. 2 minutes to go. First half at our 33-yard line. Pick incomplete. D. Livers is hurt though. D. Livers is hurt. Browns, oh Lord, I'm sorry. I honestly, last week was the first Browns game that I've watched in probably 4 weeks. It doesn't even faze me. Are they independent? Who, Oregon State? This is a Pac-12 conference game. Oregon State, Boise State, Pac-12, baby. Kick is up and good. Yeah, I'm planning on using sliders for the second season, see what we can come up with, see how it plays different. I want the game to be balanced. I don't mind Gillette, good return. I want their quarterbacks, the computer quarterbacks are always like 25 of 27 for 350 yards, and then they run the ball for like 5 yards. So the game is so unbalanced. Oh baby, get him out in space. Get Vincent out in space. There we go. We got plenty of time. Minute 39 to go. First half. Plenty of time. MSM, welcome in. Swing route. Time. Plenty of time. Okay, Boise's going to have to take a timeout here. Yeah, I'm considering... I want to do some sort of like wheel of death to make the games harder. Like somebody gets suspended for a game for, whatever, gets suspended. We can't use a guy for a game. I don't want to just blow everybody out every game. And I'm not saying that we're doing that, because trust me, we are not. But it does get to the point where some of the conference games, especially the Pac-12, I got a feeling are going to get really easy in the next couple. We're going to have to call timeout. That play didn't, I pressed X, it didn't start. Had a Toledo quarterback go 23 of 24 for 4 touchdowns and 300 yards on Heisman. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid. But I want games that are close. Close games are fun games. Blowout games are not fun. Winning 70, we were winning like 50-14 in some of those
And hello,
ACC
friends.
conference
Welcome to this
games
tradition unlike any other.
late in the Jacksonville State cycle. No, I pressed wrong button. Wrong button. No. 134-0. You might need to tweak those sliders a little bit then, MSM. Lion Cub, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Tackle, keep it in front of you. You could do that. What about here? How about this, Dr. Dominate? What about if you suspended your offensive coordinator? You had to fire your offensive coordinator at the end of the regular season because he was hacking into Snapchat servers. What about that? If that's another one too. That's another cool little bug you could have. We can't get it. This defense once again can't get a stop. Can we please? This brain dead activity on my side. Brain dead activity on my side of the controller. Lion Cub, thank you for the follow on TikTok as well, or on Twitch as well. I appreciate you. Let's get a stop. I would love a stop. Knocked it out. No. 31 points in the first half. The worst part is, Dr. Dominate, is we're not even through half of them. Yeah, there's others. Yeah, there's way too many of them. "29 seconds and 2 timeouts. We've given up 31 points in the first half. This defense is just not good enough. No matter what we call, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Boise's good on offense, and we're not the most fundamentally sound defensive team. Uso breaks a tackle, and he is going to get out to the 38-yard line, and a quick timeout here. Boise beat you on your Team Builder Dynasty, had you shook? Yeah. Boise's no slouch. We added them to the conference for a reason. Oh! Beautiful throw to Uso. Up on the ball, up on the ball. Up. Hurry. Spike it. I want to save the timeout. Hurry. There, now we can run one more play to possibly get over the middle. And if we have to, we do have the field goal in our back pocket. I believe they started with the ball, or did we? No, we did. Beautiful ball. Oh, not a beautiful ball. That was a good idea, though. Good read. All right. I'll take points here. I'm not thrilled about it, but I'll take our points. That's good. All right. Hey, 31-27 halftime. Lock in, because we got ourselves a good one here. Last team to score is going to be the winner. Halftime in Corvallis. Channel point prediction is going hot here. Kicker's doing better than both Miami and Texas A&M. Miami kicker was, or Texas A&M kicker was no better. 58 in the first half. All right, you know how these games, they usually tighten up a little bit, but in case they don't, that is not the right prediction. There you go. Channel point prediction is live. Sorry, I had to fix that. Channel point prediction live. Game total over under 94.5. Song requests are open. Whatever songs you guys want to listen to, put them in the queue. Feel free. Maybe it'll motivate our defense to play better. There, that'll play. Paul Bowman, the 7th. Easily the star of this defense, the sophomore signal caller. It could genuinely go the way this game plays. It'll either go over by 1,000,000 and nobody will stop, or there'll be no points. That's basically what you're predicting. Now Boise's slow playing this. There we go. There's the stop we needed. Cedric Hill gains about 4 on that play, but it's not going to be enough, and they're going to be forced to punt the ball from their own 28, 4th and 7. All right, blocker time. Oh, he set the edge too. He set the edge. I never get those. We never get the edge set for us on punt returns like that. There are no songs in the queue. So channel point redemption for those of you that want to add a song to the queue. The bubble. Oh, Gillette, you got to block the inside guy. Gillette has to block the inside guy there. Perfect. Solo dolo, 1st and 10. Threw it away from the linebacker. The ability to throw the ball up the field like that. It's an underrated skill. Especially against the computer, it's an underrated skill. Against users, it may not work as well, but Saruman Stark gains 3. Flag on the play, and it's going to be holding anyways. Brink held. They are going to take the penalty. That play is going to actually not be blown up. Oh, there we go. Teague gets 8. I do not want to kick a field goal again here. AF, welcome in, sir. They're pressing Solo Dolo. That might be the worst idea you could have ever done. Solo Dolo, that's an easy throw and catch. Thank you. 7 points. Come on.
And touchdown, Beavers.
You can't press Solo Dolo. Chief, I believe that's Chief Gucci's player, if I'm not mistaken. AF, here's your intro, sir.
Hey, yo. Bada boom! Realest guys in the room. How you doing?
Jesse Pinkman, 336 through the air today already. Absolutely. Absolutely, AF. The Bears, man, them Bears got a chance to clinch the division, AF. What a sentence. The Chicago Bears could possibly clinch the NFC North. Tackle. There we go. Metzlars is hurt after that play. We're roughing him up. We're roughing him up pretty good. Blow that play up too. Come on, defense. Let's go. Come on, defense. One more stop here. I told you this game is going to go one of two ways. It was either going to be a super high scoring shootout, or Boise was going to Boise it up here. And Boise's going to Boise it up because our guy, number 17, Dakota Thorne, blows it up. Is almost as fun as 2006. What would make it more fun? I mean, could just getting back to the Super Bowl be enough? Or would you have to win it to be more fun than 2006? Oh boy. There we go. Catch, first down. We have been able to throw it better today than we've ever thrown it, honestly. Would make it just as fun. As I say, you've had some pretty good wins. That was a crazy one last week. Can't run outside zone with these guys, especially to the left side. We can run it on the right side. We can run it on our left side. The left side of this offensive line does move bodies, but 4-11 to this. It doesn't matter what happens now in the playoffs. Let's just keep going. There you go. That's the right mindset to have. Tight ends, man. Kenyon Clark. I'm telling you right now, Kenyon Clark is a dog, and I am going to be sad if he leaves us because he is playing really well. Are just those two throws from the fans' point of view? Yeah, those are crazy. Ooh, that could have been picked. That was a bad throw. Prairie, welcome in. Prairie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in. Oh, he breaks the tackle. Uso step back, and he is going to be short of the mark to gain. He could have got the first down, but he tried to go for the whole enchilada there. 3rd down 1. They've loaded the box, but little do they know, this one's going to Sarum and Stark, and he is not going to get there. Fourth and 3. This is load. Ooh, you know what though? Here we go. We normally don't run this outside of goal line situations, but pitch is perfect. Solo Dolo, he gonna walk in Solo Dolo style.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
Perfect. Solo Dolo, and it is 41-31, and we are creeping up on a possible winner take all in the game number 12 for the division title. Song requests are open. There are 4 songs in the queue, so whatever you guys want to listen to. Yo, what week or game is this? How has Boise played? They're 4-6. They're not 4-9. I understand, Tractor. I get that whoever decided on the fonts this year at EA, they are 4-6. They're not 9-6. I know it looks like that, but they are 4-6. Yep, dude, I totally get it. Yep, you're totally good, Tractor. Like I said, whoever decided the fonts this year at EA, they need to reevaluate what they were doing, because it does genuinely look like a 9. Okay. Demarius Dobbins is hurt for us. I've heard this song a disturbing amount of times the last however long. Every time AF comes in on a Victory Monday, he plays it. Yeah. 4-6 versus 5-5, but we have an inside track to make the Pac-12 title game though. If we could play any semblance of defense. If you guys are enjoying the stream on TikTok, make sure you double tap the screen, like it up. It does help a ton. As many times as possible. There we go. D Livers back from injury. Shout out to D Livers. Shout out to looks good to me on YouTube. That's his player. D Livers. Named by our guy looks good to me on YouTube. He's probably out there lurking and out and about lurking today. Paul Bowman the 7th. That's TP Lacrosse's player. He's one of my favorite users I've ever had. Or just get bodied. That is a big tight end. Holy cow. Did a random spinner for 3 teams. The 3 teams were New Mexico, Southern Miss, and Wyoming. Ended up choosing Southern Miss. We are about to give up a putter. New Mexico was our very first CFB revamped dynasty way back in the day. I loved New Mexico. Sometime I would like to go home to New Mexico because touchdown Boise. We had some fun at New Mexico. I had legitimately had former New Mexico players like following me on Instagram. I'm Instagram friends with somebody who used to play at New Mexico because he found me because of our dynasty back then, back when I was posting content about it. He promised me he promised me tickets in case I was ever in New Mexico for a game. It's like, mate, I was like, if I ever get to a New Mexico game, I promise. I was like, I will hit you up. Made a cupcake schedule. You're 10-0, simming only, and still not ranked. Well, they know you're playing cupcakes. The committee on the video game is better than the committee in real life, so the video game committee knows. Oh, baby. Airing it out. Get the first down. That's perfect. Airing it out. Gets the first down. That might be the final play of the quarter, I think. Yeah. Hey, if you got them, if you got those emotes, get the fours out. Get those fours out. I won't lie, as a G5 school, I'm scheduling 2 of my non-coms as P4 teams at a minimum. Yeah, we played a pretty tough schedule our first year, I remember, at Jacksonville State. Oh, Stark had one guy to beat there. This is a custom playbook. I've actually uploaded it to the servers. It's an Oregon playbook with a little bit more power, like a power run scheme. Beautiful Gillette. One cut. He's not shifty enough. He's not shifty enough for one cut and be out. Like this double wing formation, I love it. There's no safety lined up over the top here. There's no way he's open, right? There we go. Kenyon Clark having himself a day. This is the Kenyon Clark game. Too. That was there. Perfect. How do you get a player named? Come on over to Twitch, and all the rules are for naming a player are over on Twitch, twitch.tv/J2Media. And if any of you guys ever want to know how to name a player, this is how you name a player. I'll put it back in here if he comes on over. There we go. Uso down to the 21-yard line. 3rd and 3. Saruman Stark, first down. Twitch.tv/J2Media or YouTube, either or. YouTube or Twitch, does not matter. It's easier to name one either of those ways. Saruman Stark gets down to the 2-yard line. Gun wide stack. Do I not have gun wide stack? Oh, I will always listen to formation suggestions. Always. Desperate deep passes. Perfect. We always need those. Trust me. Just gonna eat that one. I didn't have the timing right on any of those plays. But I do love this. The goal line heavy. This goal line heavy is nasty. Oh. Airing it out. Touchdown, Beavers.
And touchdown, Beavers.
Beautiful. Airing it out. We're gonna try and hold on against Boise here. This would be huge. Oh, that's in Tennessee's playbook, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that was. One second, I got a light issue. There we go. Sorry, I was having an issue with the light. You guys, one of the lights that you guys can't see that's over here, it wasn't on. I was trying to figure out why it wasn't loading. Himothy, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you guys, man. Christmas Eve, could be doing anything. You hanging out in the media room, please tackle. I am planning to stream also on Friday, so I don't know what we'll play on Friday. We might do name a player day, because we'll be at the end of the season. We might finish the season, but kind of been itching to play some cut squads on stream because we've been having fun with it off stream. So normally not a cut guy, but about this time every year, we end up playing cut. So all 2 years the game's been back. This is the stop right here. Oh, Phil, good fill in that gap. 4th and 3. They got to go for it. This is the ball game. We're blitzing. Man blitz here. Man blitz. Knocked away, incomplete. Dakota Thorne on the blitz. Anthony Navarre on the deflection. And that will just about wrap this up. And Boise State will go down. Oregon State is now a win away from clinching a conference, a division, the Pac-12 good division title. Saruman Stark is hurt. Why is that? Why? That also kills 40 seconds off the clock. I'm praying EA gives us the option in the future to just call a game like coach. Yes. Yeah, the fact that EA doesn't have the option to do that is crazy. Just let me call the game. Call the game, play. Yeah, call the game and recruit. Oh, Vincent down to the 40. That's going to take 40 seconds off this clock. Pinkman's been banged up. Airing it out's our runner anyways. Post-game press conference here soon when you guys, if you guys have your media badges, if there are any questions, we will head over to the post-game press conference area. If we do get any questions with media badges. Airing it out, push forward, 1st and 10, Beavers. Yeah, just start emailing them. I wish as an EA creator I had any sort of pull to like tell them what to do, but I hope that this year is the year that they actually do a lot with Dynasty mode. They did some last year, but not enough. No, so I haven't messed with the sliders enough to really tell Tractor. But I know some people on Twitter have, like, Mills is always a good person to, like, monitor. He always tweets about stuff like that, so he might be the one to be able to help you there. At least his whatever data he's found. Catch that, catch and fall down. This is going to be a speed option, but I am probably just going to eat it. Although they're playing man. Yeah, they're in straight man here. That's fine. Take it down to the 2-minute timeout. Take this down to the 2-minute timeout. I honestly might go for this and run the same play again. Or the goal line version of it. 3 points doesn't do us a whole lot of good here. A first down practically ends the game, so. Yeah, the speed threshold, it was so broken and revamped. And then in these games, I haven't really tested it out enough. This is a custom, it's an Oregon playbook, but it's a custom, I call it a custom playbook because it's got a lot of power run concepts in it. Like this is the perfect example of a power, like just a quarterback power run. We'll see if it works. Airing it out, spin move is going to get the first down. That will do it here. Boise has to take their final timeout, and that's it. That will be it. That's a dub, folks. We needed one of those today. That's a big one. Now we can play BYU with a shot to win the division and play for the conference title. Post-game press conference, if we get any media badge questions, the total ended up being 86. Ooh. Under cashes. If anybody has their media badge emote and wants to ask a question or use there is a channel point redemption. We can head over to the post-game press conference area here. But for now, we are going to stay here unless we get any questions. Kingston, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're not going to have anybody in the Heisman race, unfortunately. Although we did win with some recruits visiting. That is huge. Cam, thank you for the follow as well on TikTok. If we lose Kenyon Clark to the portal, I'm going to be so mad. I've tried to throw to the tight ends a lot more lately. Oh, we have a question here, I believe. No, not yet. I'm sorry. That's my own badge. This guy is about to commit. I know he's a bust, but we can figure out. We can work with that. We can figure out how to navigate with a normal dev if you're a 5-star. I am going to try and send a house on this guy. 3-star gems are huge. pure blocking tight end. We need some of those. We don't probably need to recruit 65 different wide receivers, but I think we're going to lose some in the portal. Plus, you can always... Plus, this guy is 91 speed, 90 excel. We can work on everything else. 91-90 means you can pretty much figure it out from there. Portal for the portal for me is almost always running backs too. We have 95 points left to spend though. At Southern Miss, got a 5-star running back from Mississippi. I about shit, but he is in the town where Southern Miss is at. Loyalty at its finest. Hey, he came home. Needed him, and he came home for you. The one position group I've been really good at scouting and developing in this dynasty, for some reason, always is edge rushers. We've had the best success with edge rushers in this dynasty. I also feel like running backs leave a lot more often too. Quick scout, he's a bust. Okay, we don't need to worry about him then. What was that, 99? Oh, that's 69. Okay. None of that. Nothing impressive there. How you a dual threat and you got 78 speed? That is not dual threat. All right. I'll just offer this guy and give him some time. It's our first year at Oregon State, but it is year 10 of our dynasty file. We spent 9 seasons at Jacksonville State. Won a national title in year 8. Our biggest success, I would say, is left tackle, left guard almost always. This year, this is our first year here, so we haven't really developed the guys that we want to get into these positions. But the thing at Jacksonville State that we did the best job of was both sides of the line. I use a Sony A6300 as my camera with the lens that came, the kit lens that came with it. Clom, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Wild name. But we are 6-5. We had losses. Our 3 losses back to back were to 11, 5, and 12. And we were in all of those games except for the LSU game. Honestly, you can get a good camera for like $300, $400. You don't have to spend an insane amount of money on a camera. The camera body I have is discontinued, but you could get it for like $300, $400. Oh, we have a question. We do have a question here for the post-game press conference. We'll get over to it right now.
All right. We have a question here from Buster Hyman. He says, from the Moisture Board, first year on the Beaver beat, and I got to say, this matchup had a lot of folks curious about how your Beavers would handle riding the Broncos all the way to the finish. What's the key to keeping your Beavers balanced, in control, and finishing strong with her on top and the whole stadium knows who's riding who? First of all, hats off to Boise State. They're an excellent program. The record may not indicate them, but they were a tough competitor today. On both sides of the ball, they were absolutely incredible in that first half. But I thought this team did a good job of just handling, riding out the waves. It's a nighttime, late night Beaver on Bronco action. And you just gotta stay the course. You gotta stay the course and be able to handle it. You know, control your body, control the emotions, because I know that we're one game away from, you know, going into, you know, one of the biggest games of the year for us at BYU. You know, we can't get soaked too early. You can't lose your composure early on, and I thought that this group has done a really good job. Just staying the course. The offense did an excellent job in the second half. A lot of times our offense kind of sputters out in the second half, and but today we leaned on the run game there late, and 610 yards of total offense. I mean, that speaks for itself. That's a performance we haven't had in quite some time. But really a lot of it obviously goes to Jesse Pinkman. I thought he did a really, really good job of just managing the game, making really good throws and letting the receivers go get the balls that they had to go get. And then obviously Kenyon Clark is one guy that's really stood out to us. So very, very happy with where we're at right now as a team. I think that, you know, thing moving forward, the biggest key for us is can we utilize the tight ends the way we have? You know, the Beaver football needs to be all about the tight ends, and that's something that we're going to have to continue to focus on and make sure they're involved. You got to make sure that the tight ends are always involved. And again, downfield, I did downfield pounding attack of throwing the ball for the Beavers. Appreciate you, Mr. Hyman. Thank you for the question.
As always, thank you for all the questions. Thank you, Mr. Hyman, for your question. Yeah, we're in a weird position, though, because right now, with a win in the good division, we already are conference champs, I think. Well, we're 5-2 in conference play. Oh, we are. With a win, we're guaranteed to be in the conference championship. With a win, we are guaranteed to be in the conference championship. Now, I don't believe we're receiving votes yet. We would have to beat BYU pretty bad, I got a feeling. Yeah, we're not even receiving votes. So the question is, who wins all the conferences? Georgia, let's assume we can go to the playoff bracket, I guess. It'll tell us. Who's the G5 winner? Tulane? Oh, crap. We need Tulane to lose. We're gonna need Tulane to lose, because if Tulane doesn't lose, then we have no chance of making the playoff. And does this team at 6-5, does this team deserve to make it? No. But they are good. All right. Here we go. Oregon State, BYU. First play special again. Channel point predictor. First play on offense for BYU. Is it a run or a pass? And we call it the 48 special around here. Why we call it that, nobody knows. But it is the 48 special. Oh, that formation. I've seen it. I've seen that formation. Now that you said that, I thought about it. That's the Tennessee formation. If you guys have it, make sure you join the Discord. If you're new here, anybody who's new here, make sure you join the Discord. Hit the YouTube if you have not either. All of it, we're live over there right now. All of our VODs are always over there, so. If we win this game, we win the Pac-12 good division at 6-2. If we lose, It forces a 3-way tie, and I don't know if we would get in. But a win gets us in. Channel point prediction is live. Play action double post on the first play of the game. Establish dominance.
Prediction is locked.
Yeah, it was there. The look was there. We had man coverage. Well, we had cover 4, but we had it beat. It was cover 4, but we had it beat. Channel point prediction did not have action on both sides, so we will delete and return there. Saruman Stark, big body. Saruman Stark gets the first down. Saruman Stark, good little run there. Gain of 11. Winner to the Pac-12 title game. The screen pass works. Oh, he makes the guy miss and gets out to the 49. Saruman is slippery. Saruman is very slippery. Was waiting for that offensive lineman to make the play, but didn't even need it. Nothing there. Not accounting for the blitz there. Not accounting for the blitz. That's a bad job there. Good catch. Good catch by Uso. But if you guys do want to name a player, it is in here. And we can always make deals too. If you want to, if you're in the queue, you obviously can get one whenever. But if you're not already in the queue and you need one, just let me know and we can figure out a deal for you. Beautiful throw. Gillette spin move down to the 25. Oh, it's all good, Tractor. No worries. Sometimes we do give away free players, like with marbles at the end of the day or whatever. We might do it again today. Whoever wins marbles. Jesse Pinkman definitely coming along strong here towards the end of the year. Pinkman, get out. Oh, you had a linebacker to beat if he got out of there. Are you going against somebody? No, this is against the computer on Heisman. Nothing there. Brian Scioli on the tackle there. Let's try a trick play here. 3rd and 16. I don't know what else is going to work. This might be a throwback situation. Throwback is not going to be there. Nope. honestly, we lucked into a very good first-year Oregon State team. We built this team in the way we normally build our teams, and we've been very lucky. Now, I will say the LSU game, if you go back and watch the VOD, was an absolute ass-kicking. LSU was the number whatever team in the country, 7, 8, something like that, and we're 95s across the board, and they beat our brains in. Like, couldn't move the ball, turned it over a ton. We couldn't stop them kind of game. So it ebbs and flows. Plus the Pac-12 has been kind of bad. We're 6-5. I know it's hard to say that teams have been bad if we're 6-5, but three of our losses came to top 10, top 15 level teams, and our other 2 losses we blew late leads in. So. This team will be better in year 2 because it'll be more developed for the way we like to play. A lot more zone coverage. Get him. There we go. Put a hit on him. Put a hit on him. You know what? You want to stand back there in the pocket, buddy? You better be ready. Paul Bowman the 5th laying the boom. And guess what? It is 2nd and 10, and they got a backup in. Backup QB is into the game now. Oh boy. Didn't matter. Hell, anybody could have made that throw. Season might be over. Our season, if we win, we make the conference championship game. So can't be too far over. See, there's Paul Bowman the 5th, or Paul Bowman the 7th, wearing number 5. Bowman the 5th played at Jacksonville State. Where are you going, safety? That is not your responsibility. You are on like you're on a middle third. Yeah. You're on a deep zone, but that's in your zone, man. What are you doing? All right. Their quarterback is for real, and we got to line up and play here. Good hit. Good hit there. Come on, defense. 3rd and goal with the 1. Nut up time. Nut up or shut up time. And this is a sneak, by the way. It's a sneak, and he doesn't get it. Paul Bowman, the 7th, makes the tackle, and he is short, and they are going to kick a field goal from the half-inch line. Wow. They might miss this, too. All right, kick is good. There we go. That's a big win for the defense. Big win for the defense.
Oh, my gracious. How about that?
Oh, Gillette, good return. Come on, like I said, come on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/J2Media. Feel free to join us if you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube or Twitch with us. I appreciate you guys hanging out. All the good stuff is over on Twitch and YouTube, so earn channel points or loyalty points towards naming a player. No, not who I wanted to throw that to, but I will take the first down. I was trying to throw that to the running back and thought the running back was R1. Oh boy, are we lucky. Why do I think the running back was R1? I don't know, but I'll take the first down. Sarum and Stark can't get out of the way. We might have to go to the portal for another running back, because I think Stark is going to leave anyways. And if Stark leaves, we're just going to have to find somebody else. Oh my God, what a catch. Oh, Kenyon Clark. The only place that ball could be thrown. Kenyon Clark, what a diving attempt. Kenyon Clark, dude, I'm telling you, I'm going to be so mad if we lose him, because Kenyon Clark has been one of the best receiving tight ends we've ever had. I'm sending him on a fly here, because nobody's got him. Oh, it was there. It was there. It was there. Into the first quarter, and it is a 3-3 ball game. We have run for negative 14 yards. That's disturbing for us. Sarum and Stark, a gain of 14. That'll do. That'll help. I'm running it again. If we got the meat and potatoes for it, I'm running it. If we got we do not have the beef. We do not have the beef. Terrell Hepburn is hurt though. Let's punt this. Let's punt this and play field position. See if we can pin them deep. That is not a good punt. And I touched him. He didn't have to put his hands on him. Number 3, you don't have to put your hands there. Number 3, you do not. D'Angelo Susley, you do not have to put your hands on him. That is the worst kick catch interference call I've ever seen. And by worst, I mean dumbest. We deserved it. He didn't. He just put his hands on him. Intercepted. Chosen with the pick. Spin move, and he is going to get down to the 35. Interception for the Beavers. Wow. He threw that right to him. What in the hell was that? Oh, look at that. Sarum and Stark gets the edge. Gain of 7. Kenyon Clark, you got to hold on to that, son. Kenyon Clark, you got to hold on to that. There's one. 1st and 10. First and 10 for the Beavers here at the BYU 21. Just under 6 minutes to go, first half. And that, we're going to ground and pound these guys right now. Right now, it is ground and pound time. There's ground, but there's no pound. I'm running the same play because I think it's going to be open. You don't need to leave your feet, Solo. Solo Dolo did not need to leave his feet for that one. Been very trusting of the field goal team here. Snuck it home.
Kick is good.
All right, 6-3. 6 plays, 16 yards off the turnover. BYU is playing very tough defensively. First and 10s, little drags and slants. We were in drop coverage there. We deserved that. They took the underneath. Tackle. There we go. Clean it up. 2nd and 7. Always tease, got him. Son of a gun. Wow. Holy shoot, that's a hell of a throw. Off his front foot. One-footed on a rope. Okay. Alrighty then, EA. Gotcha. Loud and clear. Ooh, 4 tight ends in the game. A little 14 personnel. He did not get in. He did not get in. This defense has a chance at another goal line stand. Another goal line stand would be huge. No, he didn't get in again. He didn't get in again. They're going to have to kick another field goal from the half-inch line. From the half-inch line, they're kicking another field goal. What are you doing, BYU? Are you afraid? Are you that afraid, BYU? Wow. The kick is up and good. It's 6-6. At least our kicks were like 4th and 7, 4th and 4. I would absolutely be going for 4th and goal. Gillette, good return. No. Decent. We'll be right back. I'm going to run this ad and get this ad out of the way. You won't miss a thing. I will be right back, though, chat. Don't worry. You will not miss any of the gameplay. All right, we're back. Ad break over. 6-6 ball game here. Middle of the second quarter. From our own 17. We need to hurry up and choose a play, though. Also, Coach, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I don't know if I saw that one or not. Might have missed that one. Got to use the tight ends. Got to utilize the tight ends again. Like Clark here. This might just be a max protect shot. Like he's got him. He has got him beat. Oh my God. See, I told you. Kenyon Clark, what a catch. This tight end, man, I'm telling you, we got to find a way to keep him. I don't know what the NIL package has to look like for him. Vertical threat tight end, like 6'5", big body. Unbelievable. Unbelievable frame there. I'm telling you, man, he's a go-get-it guy. You just throw it and let him go find it. There we go. Dikembe. Anita Dikembe down to the 15. This has to be a touchdown. Has to be a touchdown drive here. This is straight man coverage. That's easy. Kenyon Clark is the hero of this team right now. Kenyon freaking Clark. Go get you one. Come on.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
I don't know why it took us this long to figure out that he's easily our best receiver. Our best pass catcher, hands down. Kick is up. Kick is good. 2:13 second quarter. The Kenyon Clark show continues. Just goes up and gets one. And then gets the drag route across the middle for a touchdown to make it 13-6. Now if the defense can find a way to just get a 3 and out, might be on to something. Pushed him out of bounds for a gain of 6. Maybe a little press coverage. Something just like, I don't think they're going to beat us over top. There it is. Big old number 95 in the middle. Third down 2. This would be a big one. This would be a big one. Good. Got a good animation. Good tackle, though. Kept it from being a big play. Did give up the first down, but not what we wanted there. Good ball. Good ball right in between. Right in between where we want to be there. The linebacker didn't have enough depth and the safety had too much. See if we can send a blitz and get home here. Tip. Did that morph? Hold on. Oh, 27 jumped it. 27 jumped it and then just didn't throw a hand up. Okay. All right, then. That was there. That play was absolutely there for the taking. Incomplete. We've been really good in the red zone today. Very, very good in the red zone. That was 5-on-5. The running back wasn't even involved in the blocking. 5-on-5 plus 1, and we give that up. Okay. $102 to go. We have all 3 timeouts, so plenty of time. All right, Gillette, good return. Saruman, I wanted you to get free there. I was trying to steal some yards early. Catch and tackle. Third and 7. No. That was not even open. That's where he makes mistakes that you can't have. You can't have that.
That was one of the ideas, but it wasn't a very good one, was it?
That can't be there. That can't be your read. That cannot be your read. Tackle and keep it in front of you. Tackle and keep it in front of you. All right. 27 seconds to go. Good play call. Clean pocket. We had no pressure there. This defensive line is just not getting any sort of push. I don't know that I'm going to take a return here. Let's see what kind of yardage we get on first down. If they're going to play off, we might be able to sneak like a 10-15 yard gainer out of this.
And hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition unlike any other.
LB Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That's perfect. First and 10. Move the chains. I would love to get like some yardage here. LB Gamer, how'd you find the stream? Appreciate you joining in. See if this will clear. Might be a clear out route. No. 10 seconds left. Enough time for two, maybe 3 plays if you play your cards right. Timeout. Same to you, LB. Thank you for the message. I appreciate it. Welcome in. LB, who's your college football team? They're going to tell me to attempt a 66-yard field goal. There's no way he makes this, right? They're not even playing for the return. The game suggested this to me. From 66 yards, there's no way. Hold on. I'm taking the delay. We're gonna throw a Hail Mary. There's no way he's making a 66-yarder. In NFL and Eagles and college, Penn State. Okay, we got some Eagles fans in here. The half doesn't end. The clock was stopped. Okay, well, I guess we won't attempt a field goal. Never mind. The clock doesn't end. The clock wasn't running. Okay, that's not how the rule works in real life, but it's only on live ball timing fouls that the clock that you get the 10-second runoff. But okay. (20-13). We're down at half. The defense is going to need a stop. This is to the winner of this wins the Big 12, or excuse me, wins the Pac-12 good division title. 6-5 and 7-4 doesn't scream good. I understand that, but the Pac-12 has been pretty bad as a whole the last couple years. So our zombie version of the Pac-12. Defensive line is getting no pressure, and that's what's killing us right now. On even if the clock is stopped, the clock was stopped. If the clock's running, then that makes sense, but we can't. It don't matter. Clock stopped running. We can't stop anything right now. Ball's out, ball's out. Oh, I don't think he had it for long enough to possess it, but okay, we'll take it. Yeah, Google said it. Okay. I always thought that it was only if the clock was running, I understood that it was a penalty. I didn't realize. I always thought that. Oh well, I'm an idiot. Not a breaking news here, but intercepted by the user, chosen with the pick. Oh my God, that's the best user I've had in a long time. Oh my God, that felt good. Chosen makes the interception. Wow. Chosen makes the interception. That was a freaking hell of a play. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Come on, offense. We got to take advantage of this. We're not going to. Plot twist. Plot twist. We scored 700. We had 700,000 yards last week against Boise State, and now we can't move the ball. Screen passes there, though. Saruman Stark has all kinds of running room, and he is going to get out to the 34. I am an Ohio State fan, and I root for the... Sadly, I root for the Cleveland Browns, for what it's worth. Root is a strong word for how I feel about the Browns sometimes. Cut it upfield for 8. Saruman Stark, 12 carries, 31 yards today. Oh, kick it out. Kick it out. Let Saruman get there. There we go. 1st and 10. I'm running it again. Come on. Mine against yours. Sounds good, LB. Welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, Solo Dolo. He's got all kinds of running room out there down to the 24. Down to the 24. Solo Dolo. Kenyon Clark should be open here. Gillette is open for a first down. We're just dragging and crossing them to death right now. Oh, it was there. The swing route was there. 2nd down and 10. 4:04 to go, 3rd quarter at their 12-yard line after a beautiful interception. Oh, he's there. It's there again. All right, you know what? 3rd and 10. Light box. Light box, and they're blitzing. Okay. They disguised that pretty well. I was hoping with a light box we were going to be able to run that for 6-7 yards and make it an easier choice to go for it. But I'll take the points. Kick is up and good. 20-16. Defense is going to need a stop. Edge blitz here. We're going to show the look too. I want them to know that it's coming and that we're not going to stop it. Oh my God, though, what a tackle. Paul Bowman, the 5th, laying the boom. I do not know what to do right now defensively. Got a hand in there and everything. Can't get a stop. Cannot get a stop to save our lives, man. Just one. I don't think we've stopped them all game. Hold them to a field goal, I guess, or make another crazy interception. Paul Bowman, the 7th, man. Number 5, Paul Bowman, the 7th, though. He is keeping us single-handedly in this game defensively. Trying to help get the safety involved in pass coverage. Doing anything we can at this point. There we go. We can just hold them to a field goal. I feel like we'll be all right. Get it back to a 7-point game, and I think we can live with that. There we go. 3rd and 12 defense. Is that an EA name, or did you name Paul Bowman the 7th? That is a name by our guy TP Lacrosse. That's his player's name. A lot of the skill position guys you see named in this dynasty are named by somebody in chat. So, yep, he's open. I realized it at the last. I saw him break open, and the corner didn't go with him. Boys, we're going to need something. $154 to go, third quarter, 27-16 BYU leads. We're going to need to rally here. Gain of 4. Gonna have to run the ball somewhat effectively. There, oh, Saruman effectively. That's plenty of room. Saruman Stark down to the 28-yard line. 15 carries for 93 yards. BYU's gonna be forced to use a timeout. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That's exactly what this offense needed. There it is, Kenyon Clark. I'm telling you, from now on, I'm recruiting vertical threat tight ends. I never thought before to use them. I always use tight ends in the blocking game, but man, Kenyon Clark was here when we got here at Oregon State, and he has been a dog. Little tempo, little bit of tempo. They're going to use a second timeout. BYU's that gassed, huh? All right, all right, all right. I like it. I like that they're only down to 1 timeout here. Stark not going anywhere. All right, 3rd and goal. Our struggles have been inside the red zone today. I have nothing's open. Nobody got open there. Come on, defense. Field goal, another field goal, and we're going to have to play the defense game here. 27-19. Been settling for field goals inside the red zone a lot. Could be literally a 35-27 lead right now if we had not had to settle for 12,000 field goals. Please. Shit. He's gone. That's a touchdown. Yep. Blitz. We're sending 6 and just not getting home. Like, we sent 5 there with a zone help over the top and nobody anywhere in the vicinity. I wonder how the tiebreaker system will work. Because if we're 6-6, and we win the bowl game, that'd be crazy. We have no way to stop these guys. None. $39 for BYU. Yeah, he's an All-American. Nope, that's a pick. Nope, he jumped in front of it. No, that was stupid. That was so stupid. That was really dumb. Oh, all right. Well, you know what? The fact that we got to this point where we were 5-2 in conference play, BYU's a really good team. The overall speaks for itself. BYU is a really good team. Can't be mad at the season we've had. Big Texas Lone Ranger, welcome in. I'd be better if we weren't throwing dumb interceptions, but other than that, I'm good. Tackle, yes. It's not going to matter because we're probably going to be, I mean, we're sending 6 again here. This is, we're sending out the help wanted sign. We said 6 and we can't get a freaking stop. Oh boy. Lone Ranger, how are you today, sir? Turn your back, 12. You could pick the ball. Look for it. That's an interception. Oh my God. 12's just standing there staring at the wide receiver. Sure, go ahead, buddy. All right, we're gonna need a couple onside kicks. We got this. One step at a time. Thank you for the likes, Hunter, on TikTok. I appreciate it. Nope. Whatever bowl game we get into, which this team deserves a bowl game. We've played well enough. They're pressing solo dolo. Beautiful. Got no words, man. That's an easy throw and catch. And Pinkman and Dolo just don't link up there. This team is cooked, man. This team is so cooked. We spent all of our energy the last couple weeks surviving some of those games. And we can't catch. That's a secure catch. That's a secure catch from a guy with like a 90 catch rating. He can't hold on to it. It's just one of those days, man. It's one of those days. Hunter, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. It's all right. I mean, you're going to have those moments here, I guess. We're just going to get embarrassed. There's no point in playing this out. We're just going to... I'm giving this one offensive series and it's over. Got to catch those. There's two catchable balls on that drive that you got to catch. Simply put, you've got to catch them, and they did not, and that's the difference between winning winning a division title and not. This team will need to build. I mean, the reason the tight ends have been so good, honestly, is because the receivers have not been the greatest. It is. We're praying at this point. Trent, thank you for the follow. Solodola is pressed on the outside. He's got him. Dolo, get there. Caught. Thankfully caught down to the 37. Come on. It ain't gonna matter, but let's put 7 on the board or something. No, you cut underneath that. Okay, EA. That route, I've run that route a million times. He cuts there. He cuts at that step. Should get a bowl game teacher. We're about to find out. We'll get the ball back with 28. There's 28 seconds left. This will be the final play of the game. 51-26 will be your final. Unless we hit one. Uso catches it down to the 3. Jesse Pinkman, 474, 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. He ends up with 3,000 passing yards on the season. But it's going to be in a losing effort as BYU is going to win this one 51-26. The defense was not good, but the offensive performance early in the game, not being able to convert in the red zone is what killed us. Being able to convert in the red zone is the killer part, man. Four field goals inside of their whatever 10-yard line, inside of their 15-yard line. That's the problem. And they were all 4th and 7s or plus. Wasn't like they were 4th and shorts. They kicked twice on 4th and goal at the 1. So hey, year one. It's year one. You gotta remember it. That can you make the running back number 67? Come on over to Twitch and redeem and name a player, and you can name a running back number 67, Cole. All the rules for naming a player are over on the Twitch channel. Sure thing, Cole. Jesse Pinkman has set the Oregon State career passing yards record. Congratulations to Jesse Pinkman. He did play okay in the last couple games. It was just bad turnovers. Don't got Twitch? Give a galaxy and I will name a player for you. Or whatever. I don't even know what the most coins, what the proper coins for it would be. Anything that's like 5,000 coins or more, you can name a player. Yep. That's how it works. We got everybody in here's paid their dues. Everybody in the media room has paid their dues to name their players. So Randy Hood, the 5-star from Folsom, California, is officially a Beaver. He can be named. I don't know what his stats will end up being as a freshman, so just a fair warning. Bye-week recruiting. It's a channel point redemption. Teacher plays games. It's a channel point redemption. If you are unsubbed, there's different ones based on if you're subbed or not. Big Texas Lone Ranger, welcome in on Twitch.
Hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition.
Thank you for the follow,
any
sir.
other.
Coming in from YouTube over to Twitch. We love to see it. For the record, for the record, you can do it on YouTube as well. Our guy looks good to me. A $10 super chat counts as well. So $10 super chats also count over on YouTube to name players. Got 120 hours. We have 3 commits. We're about to have... Is Epps the 92 speed guy? No. Childers. Childers is the 91 speed, 90 acceleration guy. I'm just going to go send the house on this guy. Lone Ranger, who is your college football team? From Kenosha, Wisconsin. I don't know that we're going to get you, but it would be fun. It would be fun to get you. Oh, he is. Okay. All right. We are in a bye. We're in the middle of a bye week anyways, so. Hopefully we get a couple more commits. I'd love to knock out some of this high school class. Donnell Epps, the 4-star, ends up a Beaver as well. Perfect. I think we're going to have to hit the portal pretty hard. Grambling, okay. Yeah, we're going to have to hit the portal fairly hard. Semple is the one that we really got to get on campus, but we have no way of getting him on campus right now, I don't think. Sounds like a plan, Chief. I also would be interested if we have a user versus user game in the national championship or the playoff, like a semifinal. I might stream it live on Twitch and commentate it, Chief. That made you saying that made me think of that. If we have user versus user games, I might have to pull out the old commentator bag here for this. I am an Ohio State fan, Lone Ranger. I was going to put that in the chat, but if we end up with a user versus user national championship game, I might have to get the commentator voice out for it. You're a Miami Hurricanes fan? Gotcha. All right, let's see here. Oh, well, shoot, I'll take an instant commit. I went to add an action, and he automatically, he verbally committed. Let's go. Finau Tinker, the left edge, is automatically committed. Well, shoot, that'll do. I'll take those instant commits. Anybody else want an instant commit here? Damn. That's the first instant commit I think I've had. Legitimately. I'm pretty sure that's the first one I've had so far. Ever. Damn, I'm actually gonna have to work harder on this guy. All right. Let's see here. We're in conference championships bye week, so we can take one game to predict. Merry Crisis to you, Tyler. Merry Chrysler, Happy Crisis, whatever it is to you, sir, Tyler. Welcome in. All right, we'll predict one conference championship game. I'll let you guys. We usually get a little degenerate on the channel. Bet on simulated games. All right, we've seen both BYU and Cal. Here, how about this? We'll do Oregon versus Ohio State. You have a minute. It's literally just a simulation. I will tell you right now that Ohio State is 11-1, 8-0. Oregon is 11-1, 7-1. This is just a random conference championship prediction. 11-1, 8-0 versus 11-1, 7-1. Channel point prediction, you have a minute. I know we got some Oregon fans in here. This is our rival anyways in Oregon. No juice on Ohio State. If we get juice on both sides, it would be better, but we'll see. I can give you a little bit of detail and say that neither of them have a guy in the Heisman race. That's about it. Really, neither of them have guys in the awards categories. Soma Mama is a winner, could win the Outland.
Prediction is locked.
All right, let's see here. The winner of the Big Ten championship game was Ohio State won 28-20. Channel point prediction goes to Ohio State, who is now number 1 in the country. Yeah, Oregon was good, though. Oregon beat us earlier this year on a walk-off field goal, but we did hang with them. We outgained them. We just turned it over a couple times, I think. Yeah. Had a bad fumble. We were down 21-0 in that game. All right, bye week, and now we get to see what bowl game we are in. We're still first on those two guys. We're close to leveling up. We are going to play in the Ben Stevenson won the Heisman. Dontrell Gillette won the Jet. He was a decent returner, probably not one of our better returners. We are going to play Alabama in the Las Vegas Bowl. We are 6-6, and we are going to play Alabama, an 8-4 Alabama team. The question is, with all SEC teams, is do they really care about the bowl game? If they didn't, if they lose, then they didn't really care about the bowl game. Let's be honest. Let's see what job offers. We're not going anywhere. I always like to see what job offers are open. Kansas State is open. Early National Signing Day, so we'll know some of some of the dev traits of these guys. He is an elite. Oh, Sean Caraway has elite dev. Let's go. Sayao has star dev. Hood has normal dev, which I expected. Epps has star dev as well. And I think that's the only guys we have committed. Oh, we have one other guy committed. Tinker has normal dev. Okay. I am not an Oregon State fan. I am a fan of an OSU team, just not Oregon State. I root for Ohio State. Born and raised Buckeye. All right. Let's take a look here. I don't think we won anything besides the Jet. I don't think we finished in the top 5 for anything beside the Jet. This was kind of a very oddly average team across the board. Paul Bowman the 7th was about the only really good player that we had. And he didn't even finish top 12 for the Butt-Kiss or I'm surprised. Okay, Kenyon Clark finished 9th for the Mackey. Okay. He finished 9th for the Mackey. I am going to be sad though. If we lose him, I'm going to be very sad. We'll have to recruit a tight end in the portal, I guess. Yeah, we didn't like really upgrade anything this year. It was so weird. It was a weird year where we just hovered right around 500 all year. All right. Well, with that being said, if you guys could do me a favor, it's the simplest of favors here. All you have to do is hit !play. Simple command. Get your marble in here. We are going to run some marbles here. Arkansas State in the playoff before Arkansas. This state would lose its mind, Valonia says. Valonia's like, that would probably make this state go crazy. Hit !play. Get your marble in here. !play. Get your marble in here. Matter of fact, you know what? Hold on. We've had a lot of new faces today. We're going to do a Grand Prix. And whoever wins the Grand Prix is going to get to name a player for completely free 99. So hold on. Let me change this up a little bit. I'm gonna change it up one split second. You guys will have to type it in again, but I'm gonna get you guys a Grand Prix. If you're not already in the queue and you win this race, you will get to name a player. Hit !play for me right about now. If you win this, you automatically get to name a player, put yourself in the queue for next season. What happened to NCAA? We are going to play marbles. We're running marbles. So if you want to come on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/J2Media. I'm closing down the TikTok side of the stream anyways. So come on over to Twitch, twitch.tv. Feel free to join us over here. If you are on YouTube and you want to get in, hit !play in the Twitch chat, and I'll put the link in there as well. I know that it's a little tricky. All you got to do is click in, log in with your Twitch, and hit !play. Come on over, Nick. Come on over to Twitch. !play. There are 9 of you, about to be 10 of you. I will join in these races, but if I win, whatever I win, I will kick to the next person. So obviously I don't need to name my own players in my own dynasty. So whatever you guys want, get that marble in here, !play.